Can we say good morning? Yeah. Everly just woke up from her morning nap and Kyle is downstairs in the baby pool with Reese. During her morning nap, I did a little editing and some emails, and I think we're gonna go join Reese. Do you wanna go swimming? Everly's been feeling kind of yucky the past few days, and today she is seeming much more herself, and I am so happy because it's so sad when my baby's sick. All right, let's get out her swimsuit and swim diaper. I like using cloth swim diapers because swim diapers can get so expensive and they work really nicely. If the baby does go number 2, it is a little bit of a bummer, but basically you just clean off what you can and then throw it in the washing machine. So that is the way to go if you ask me. I'm grabbing some baby bath. I posted this on TikTok and a lot of people liked it, but kind of a mom hack, kind of. Put some baby bath in the baby pool and then it counts as a bath. And I feel like it can be kind of gross to, I don't know, all be in the same water, and if there's a little baby bath in there, just feel a little bit better about it. Ready to go swimming? I need to take off my jewelry. Oh, I wanted to show you my ring. This beautiful ring was sent to me by Lane Woods. It's moissanite, but you would never know. It looks like a real diamond. It is so beautiful. And it's super affordable because it's moissanite. They gave me a coupon code and everything, so I'll have that in the description box.
Do I have 2 little fishies? Yeah. Oh my goodness. We don't mind that it's a little chilly.
We're back inside and all dry, and I just threw some chicken in the crock pot. I want to make chicken enchiladas later. I'll put the recipe in the description box, but I have a super simple chicken enchilada recipe. I cook the chicken in the crock pot with just a jar of salsa and a little taco seasoning. I put a block of cream cheese in, let that melt a little, shred everything up, and that's what I use for inside the enchiladas. Just roll up some corn tortillas after heating them in the microwave, put on a little enchilada sauce. Actually, sometimes I put a little frozen spinach in the crock pot too, just for some extra vitamins, and I think I'm gonna do that again today.
Are my girls playing sweet? Oh, Reese, that was so nice to share. Thank you for sharing.
These Pop-It toys are just so satisfying. I'm sure you know what they are, but you just pop them. And they're like the best just for fidgeting, and I don't know, I find them kind of calming. Hi, Reese. What do you got there? Unicorn? You both had unicorns. Are you gonna play with the Pop-It? Reese and I are at the store. We're gonna pick up some things we need for our enchiladas. Reese, look, it's Taco Bell. Taco Bell's her favorite. I wonder if these are gluten-free. No, they contain wheat. Bummer. Reese, should we get a rice-a-roni?
Yeah.
We have rice with our dinner. And now we need corn tortillas. We're back, and the corn tortillas were in a very weird part of the store. They were not next to all of the other Mexican food, and the flour tortillas, they were like on this weird shelf. So I was stressing that I was gonna have to drive far, but fortunately I was able to ask somebody and they had them. All right, I am mixing in the cream cheese. I think I'm gonna need to let this cool a little before I start putting it in the tortillas though. It'll be too hot. Oh, that looks so good. All right, I'm gonna let it cool before I try to roll the tortillas. Kyle is outside with Reese and Everly's napping, and so I think I'm gonna try to straighten up this house. I'm actually gonna start with Reese's room because her room is kind of a disaster, and I do make her clean her room with me quite a bit, but I feel like you mamas of toddlers will know, sometimes just doing it yourself is the way to go. All right, got that done. Now I'm gonna do the kitchen table. It feels good to have at least those areas a little straightened up because they were stressing me out. I'm not a perfectionist, but I don't know, the clutter does kind of get to you. And when you have kids, you have lots of clutter. I'm just putting the corn tortillas on a plate, gonna microwave that so they'll be soft. I'm not sure how many points this is gonna be. I'll have to just enter in the ingredients on my Weight Watchers app, but it might not be like the most low point meal because of the cream cheese. It'll be right. I think I get a lot of extra points from breastfeeding. You put in if you're breastfeeding or not, and I think they just like calculate your extra daily and weekly points because you need plenty of calories when you're a breastfeeding mama. But I feel like that also may be why my weight loss has plateaued a little bit. I hit the like 7-pound weight loss, and then I've kind of just like stayed here a while, which I may need to like go in there and lower my points. I use almost all my points every day, which tonight will be fine because I ate kind of low point earlier in the day and used a lot of 0 point foods. But when I had to ask for help finding the corn tortillas, the guy told me that this was his favorite brand. So the La Banderita. I think I do remember that corn tortillas were much lower in points on the Weight Watchers app than flour tortillas, which makes sense because it's a whole grain. And they're gluten-free, of course. That's the main reason I need to use corn over flour. Kyle and I had a date night just a couple weeks ago, and we went to a restaurant, and for the first time in like a long time, they didn't know what gluten-free meant. It was like a small sushi restaurant, so that's probably why. And when I said I was gluten-free, they didn't know what that meant. People have gotten like so good about gluten-free. I'm so spoiled. I remember when I first started getting sick and went gluten-free in like 2013, a lot of people didn't know what it meant, and a lot of people like kind of almost made fun of me for being gluten-free because they thought it was just like a bad diet or something. But I mean, it's a real medical condition. I am definitely intolerant. I feel very ill when I eat gluten. I've heard so many theories about why there's so many people who have to go gluten-free, and I think it does have something to do with like how in America our food is just so processed, and probably our wheat and gluten food is just so processed that a lot of us develop issues with it. Baby woke up right in the middle of rolling enchiladas. Hi! Hi, honey, did you wake up? Hi, will you play in the kitchen with me while I cook? Yeah? Are you in baby jail? Everly's favorite place to play while I'm cooking is in the pantry. Do you want to go in there? So I'm making 2 of these. One we will eat tonight and one we will freeze. This is a really easy meal to make one, freeze one. There's certain things I make, this chicken enchiladas is one of them, where I always make one, freeze one. Another thing like that is lasagna. I always make one, freeze one. They're just things that just kind of like take a little bit, like they have a few steps, and they freeze and reheat really easy. And it's so nice when you have a meal ready to go. I'm gonna use green enchilada sauce on our one for tonight, which I actually haven't done before, but I like green enchilada sauce, so I think it'll be fine. And then on the one to freeze, I have a red one, but it's spicy, which normally I always get mild because I'm a pansy. So future me is in for a treat, but hopefully it's not that bad. This was a big can, so I'm wondering if I should just make the freeze it ones green too. Yep, I think we're gonna do it. Let's top them with some Mexican cheese. I can put that in the freezer. And this one is going in the oven. Okay, that'll bake about 30 minutes on 350. Get better? Why don't we do a little update? Everly is 9 months old. She's the sweetest baby. The sweetest girl. She loves phones and remotes and electronic toys that are noisy. Those are her favorites. She can clap her hands. She's starting to wave like that and is so cute. Can you wave? She does eat normal food. Did you have fun in the pool? You look wet. I was talking about Everly. What should I tell my followers about Everly? She likes to eat food. She likes baby food. She likes mostly purees, but also baby crackers, and she likes some finger foods. Yeah. We still nurse, I mean, at least 5 times a day, sometimes 10 times a day. Reese needed a little help getting dressed. Yeah, she's a pretty good eater. She's so fun. Look what she's doing right now. She can kind of coast on the couch. She can pull up. She's doing pretty good with the sleeping. It's been a little off since she's been a little sick. She's on an antibiotic though, so she's starting to feel so much better. Oh my goodness, I have to show you the best tip I learned at the doctor's office. Last time she had an ear infection, when you're giving them their meds through a syringe, pinch their little cheekies like this when you're giving them their medicine, and then they won't spit it out. I wish I would have known that. When Reese was a baby, I had the hardest time getting her to take her medicine. So, uh-oh. Uh-oh, baby monster. Baby monster. Yeah, she's happy. Little girl, she goes to just a little home care, just a sweet stay-at-home mom, watches her 3 days a week on the days that I work. Then the other days you're with Mama. And she's doing really good with it. You said we're talking about me. You might as well be able to see me. Look, is that Everly? Is that Everly? Yeah? Yeah? What a sweet girl. I know I've looked a little rough in this vlog, but this is real life. It's a Saturday. It's a chill kind of day. But we just decided to vlog because it's fun. Now let's do an update about Reese. Reese is in preschool at a little Montessori school, and she does so good. She just got moved up to the big kid room. And they do yoga there, and she's really good at yoga. And we're talking about maybe doing dance or gymnastics or something soon. And she has lots of friends. She's so smart. She learns all sorts of new things at school and comes home and tells us about it. And you learned about zebras, right? And she's a good helper with Mama, with Everly. You want to go eat chips? Dinner time. Time for a family evening walk. Now that it's not so crazy hot anymore. Reese is so big she can strap herself in. Kind of a triple stroller.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Okay, that will be it for the vlog. We're in from our walk. Need to get these babies to bed. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Give this video a thumbs up. Maybe leave me a comment. And I will see you in my next one.